And then Legendary Rain, hope you're well. How you doing? You alright? Now then, Ertity, how we doing? Hope you're well. I'm alright, yeah. Do you like the game? Yeah, it's a good game, this. I'm told that if you want to get the Platinum Trophy in it, though, that's no longer doable. But outside of that, this game is fantastic. I love it. Now then, Ducky, how we doing, mate? Yeah, I've up until recently, I'd never played this Legendary Rain. But yeah, I'm loving it. It's great. I mean, I've not played the Batman games, so I can't use them for reference. But the combat feels quite a fair bit like the Shadow of Mordor games. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet game. I'm loving it. Yeah, Ducky, I'm all good, mate. Just I've done for the day. I've got work done and dusted out the way. I'm home now. I've had a shower, and yeah, I'm just chilling out now. Mostly good. Mostly, is that a good mostly or steady as she goes mostly? Tank to blow up. Shimmy across, okay. Just had 2 controls and a gaming schedule conclusion. We took into a bash program with no instructions for a check. Oh, bloody hell. That's not good. Get straight on blower to Curry's, I would, about that. That's ridiculous. Oh, God, can I climb without this? Oh, I can climb with it. Ideal, that's what I meant. Hopefully the customer services over there get that sorted out, don't they? It's a bit sucky otherwise, isn't it, really? Right. This way. Get the scrap, that's it. Like that. I don't know if I'll be able to reach it from here with this, but we'll give it a go. No. Damn it. Oh, worth a shot. Can have some. The combat in this game is insane. I need to go that way. Yeah, I'll put that down though. Ready? That way. So how we all been on this fine, funky Tuesday then, folks? All good, I hope. Apart from, obviously, Ducky's situation. Right, okay, let's just finish this mission off. Ideal. Project pods. Where are they? The project plan. Look at your boiler again. Bloody hell. Let's trouble there. What's up with your boiler now? Does it just give up the ghost, does it?
You're still not done what I asked. Why do I need you?
Did you hear? She knew the slave from Bullet was to go bad of himself.
Oh, bloody hell do I get to it? I love this way, obviously. It's horrible having a shower. Oh, no pressure. Like low pressure or something, is it? Comes and goes. Oh, I can't imagine that. I hate cold showers. When a shower just starts running cold, I hate that.
So, killer. Little Count Carburetor says you need to bust through the jaw.
I'm going to Gastown.
Sure you are. Now me, I know a lot about Gastown and the jaw. I trade goods in and out of there all the time.
You want something? Say it.
Ain't no sweet talking you, is there? All right. I seen that harpoon device of yours. Not bad. Needs a little something extra, though. Sort of a final flourish, let's say.
And that's where you come in.
The jaw looks imposing, but it's got a weakness. The hinges. Your harpoon could be the key, but not with that weak jag tip. You need a piece tougher. Something called the Talon.
And you have it.
I know who does. A nuisance of a noose man named Dimrim. And Dimrim could use a little lesson in manners. Him and his whole convoy.
They fixed it,
So
right?
early Dimrim of this
Well,
town.
hopefully they
What
fix it
force
for you
was
this time around. I assume you're gonna give him some shit for not fixing it last time, like I know I
Can
would.
we be square?
Right, so I need to get out of here.
Hey, killer! That Talon! You did well bringing that to chief. Yeah, that cocky kid, he knows that kind of stuff.
What were Kutcash's words?
Some bandit called Dimrim has a jag tip for the harpoon, called the Talon. I'm gonna take it from him.
Indeed. Yes, we need something stronger. Yes.
Got no confidence
I
in
doubt
'em.
anyone will give this Talon up without a fight.
I need
I'm
it.
sure they do it
I'll
on
go get
purpose
it.
to try and
What happens,
swindle more money
happens.
out of people. Find Dimrim's convoy. Okay.
Such a boon!
Okay, so it should be somewhere around here, no?
Track! Convoy track! So, Saint, where are we headed?
South. Jade marked the battle sites. Where can we find sulfur?
Oh, the yelly smelly? Chumnos! Yeah, chum, pass through you!
Dimrim's convoy. It's on the move.
The gods are in our favor! Money round, magnum opus and... For Rael! The red tank! The leader is exposed! Behold, the magical mojo! One blast of the fuel! He's cooked!
Oh, shit.
How's it going?
He's getting away, Saint!
Fix me camera.
Now, look at that ugly thing! Convoy, up ahead! One less scout sucker! They'll be sitting still without wheels! There! Take the fuel tank! It's naked!
I'm leaving for a while. Something I gotta do.
Join together. Tower the wreckage for our revered pride!
Talon septic meatball.
is now
Thank you.
ours.
Yeah, this game's great. Loving it so far.
Bring
That's
the
my hood ornament.
artifact.
Okay.
Hurry! Smoke attracts scavengers.
So this is a Talon. How does this help me?
It's fashioned into a hood ornament, huh? An unprofane figure made to bring luck amongst these heathen. This is a job for Cheat. Yes, Cheat.
Just Resistance 1 and 2. I've never played them before, but always a good thing. So you've never played Resistance 1 and 2 before? Resistance 1 hasn't aged very well, in my opinion anyway. Number 2 still plays really well, though. I remember putting in a lot of hours in the online portion of that game.
Talon, huh?
I hear it's possible to tear down the jaw with this.
Oh, that sounds like Guckash, John. But it's possible. With a pinch of black magic.
What do you know?
Ha! Oh, you got balls the size of boojums. And you done us some good, granted. So hear me. You'll need to get your harpoon reinforced to get through that first gate. Easy. But your biggest hurdle are those hinges. That's why it all calls for some black magic.
Explosives.
Oh, yeah. With the Talon, build you an explosive jag tip, blow those hinges right off. Boom.
Let's do it.
Come on, get in there. Righto.
Where you come from? How come we hear of you now and not before?
So reloading the bus. Faster reload. Not really worth that though. No, I've seen gameplay. Never interested. Yeah, they're all right. Well, I hope you like them anyway. I don't mind them. They're pretty good, like. Traction. Right. Save that
I
stuff.
hear him calling. I
Yeah,
hear him.
hopefully you like them,
Oh,
mate.
do you?
I mean, I honestly didn't mind them. I kind of like the third one, even though I know a lot of people didn't like the third one as much as the others.
Target! Smithereens! Hey! What the hell are you doing out here? Practice! Just practice! No need to get itchy trigger fingers!
Hurting my nuggets. Fine. Whatever. You may proceed.
Oh, it's a beauty, Saito. Such power. Can you feel it? Huh? We're ready for the job. Huh? Ready as we'll ever be. Focus, I'm advancing.
Yeah, that's all right then. It's £2 a piece. It's a pretty good price. I'm not sure what they average for, like, but still £2. each is not exactly a lot of money in pocket change, right?
Deacons, some...
What's that place? Destroy the oil pump. CX price. Yeah, that's good.
What do you know of these dead barracks?
Closer to Gastown, so the patrols are nastier, more frequent.
And this colony will work.
There is Pink Eye, an ancient lady of war and racing. Touched by the angel, her machines are truly gifted. Oh, yes, I understand. Need Chuck to come and drive it. Just send the flare. Oh, here it comes! A mighty duster! We've come through! There it is. The jaw and its blood-soaked fangs. Every time I see it, my gut ropes shrivel with fear. Thundersticks are coming! God! Oh, rain! Look, the tanks are in the open. The Talon stands loaded and ready. Black powder shall set us free. Fire! Shooter!
One away from platinum on this, up to the task, sure what that is. I know there's one trophy that requires you to be connected to the internet, so I don't know if it's that one. But I remember that one being a bit of a sucker that you can't complete that one no more, because I think they disabled the servers to it now. Oh crap, not close enough.
this would see us through! Our angel!
We're gonna find this woman called Pink Eye.
Look to your map, Saint! If things are as bad as in the Great White, she'll be under
let's go see
terrible
Pink Eye.
pressure from Gastown war parties.
Then we'll do the same for her as we have for the others.
Well then, Tasmo, how are we doing? I'm alright, thanks.
Baron's Pass.
Chilling with some Mad Max. Till I play some PS1 stuff tonight. I was going to play some last night, but by the time I got round to actually sitting down, it was a bit late and I just couldn't be bothered.
Finally, the Black Tower. At last a chance to let the angels spread her wings and soar. There he is.
Permanent crown fair. Oh, you got it sorted, did you? Nice one. Bet that set you back a fair bit, didn't it? Bloody dentists are ridiculous. So that's everything, is it? No. Oof. That's some stinking price, that is. That's insane. But I assume you feel better for having it done, though, right? Alright, where's this balloon? Oh, there it is. Destroy the wires? Of course I do. Therefore, yeah. I'd do the same, me, mate. Finally having that done. To be fair, I could probably do with going to see a dentist. I chipped a tooth a while ago, and I've just ignored it. But the worst thing is I did it by of all things.
By the angel. Surely, you test my legs. Test and a test. Guardian stands ready to honk and holler.
Grab me some Yorkie chocolate. Of all things to do your teeth in on, right? Pizzas and chocolate.
Trial is surely upon this lowly acolyte. I shall protect the magnum opus as best I can.
Next side.
Pink Eye's tower. It's not in one piece.
Still not the classic 230. I love it. That's great. I've never heard that before. Alright. No, I haven't checked anything. That'll do. Okay, the game has crashed. Ah, the game has crashed. Oh, no, hang on. No, it hasn't. Just didn't want to work. Right, so I need a lot more scrap then. So I can upgrade the hardware. Okay.
Almost there. What are Pinkhide's defenses?
Just a big, thick wall tower. Hard to breach.
I'm gonna scout it out before we get any closer.
Sound idea. Sound idea. Keep our distance. Work up a plan. Low. Smoke rises. Roots have descended. Oh. Cannon, piston. We must make our presence felt.
No. There's no reason to risk our skin here.
If Pink Eye should die,
We'll use the gear that's in there. Your fabled fingers are nimble enough.
my fingers won't fail me, Saint. But these defilers, the very same ones that destroyed my sanctum. Saint, summon into mind the horrors they brought. They will do the very same here, and they will leave no sacred tools.
They'll burn what they can't carry.
And they break what they cannot burn.
Then let's go.
Yes, Saint. Fire and brimstone! They're reducing the Pink Eye Sanctum to rubble! They swarm like flies!
There's only one way inside. Through them.
Shoot out the wheel! You break the
One sec, sorry. What part of Yorkshire do you live in? Oh, it's sunny Sheffield. Strangely enough, I don't live in Yorkshire anymore. I used to live in Doncaster, so we've been in Sheffield. That's pretty much next door to where I'm from. But I live in Cornwall now. I moved out. If you know Doncaster enough, you'll understand my reasons as to why. YouTube is taking a piss with the hour. It feels like I'm on somebody else's YouTube today. Big data conspiracy. Oh, they change it all the bloody time, mate. I'll never understand how it works.
The catapults will be a problem.
Let's use the harpoon and rip the beast open!
Fix me car. Holy shit, did not expect that.
That's one of them. Only one more. Hurry, please. If Snake comes inside, think I won't have much time.
I'll catch the comment in a sec. Bear with me a second.
Blow it all up. Let those sand rats taste our fury.
Sorry. Ah, come on. I used to live in Plymouth when I was in the Navy. Better than Donnybrook. Oh, anything's better than Doncaster, right? I mean, Jesus, that
The
place
rest
is...
are inside.
I mean, it
Let's
was
hope
never
King Clive
fantastic,
can hold
but
their own until we find
lately
out.
it's a hell of a lot worse than it used to be.
I see a way.
So,
But it's
as soon as I had the
hard.
opportunity to
Maybe
get
there's a
out
way
there,
up through the
I was
ruins.
gone, you know? It's an absolute... Pardon my French, but it's a shithole now, right? And I just couldn't bear living there. You know, the idea of bringing my family up in a place like that as well, when I had the option to move down here, it just made more sense to move. Oh, you're adorable. Trailer park. Yeah, it was a good car. See you, mate. Right. Pick that up. This one's really fun tonight. I'm just moving it. I want to play. Someone mentioned to me recently about playing Alone in the Dark: New Nightmare, and it's been a while since I played that. So I downloaded it the other day because it is available on PlayStation Plus. So I figured I'll play that because someone requested it, and it's because it's available on the PlayStation Plus thing. It makes it a little bit easier for me to stream it and stuff. Because some games I have to jiggery mess around with my camera filming the TV, whereas at least if I can play it through the PS5, I don't have to do that. So if I can do it that way, even if it's for one or two games, I'll do it that way for simplicity's sake. Yeah, after that, I've not got no real requests or suggestions outside of Alone in the Dark just yet. So I'm open to more suggestions. I mean, I was playing Tomb Raider Anniversary, but truth be told, I don't really like it. I'm not a massive fan. I mean, I love Tomb Raider, but Anniversary just doesn't like grab me like the original Tomb Raider did, for example. Please. Rated R. Bebop Arcade. How are we doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for dropping in and watch me either get my arse kicked or kick some ass, one or the other.
Jessica.
Pipe ain't gonna help you, asshole.
Well then, Grey Wolf, how we doing? I'm fine, mate. You? Good. Glad to hear it, mate. We like to hear it. Yeah, these weapons are great. I want to use these. These weapons are great. I love it. Give me more. That weapon's amazing. One sec, I'll catch them. Good mate. Resident Evil 2 evacuation sequence reference.
Come close, so I can kill you.
2 minutes to reach minimum safe distance. Off your face. Hang on, what's that? Quick question, what's the blue spine on my PS1 shelf? Oh, this offending one just here. It's Total NBA. Hang on, I'll show you. It's Total NBA 97 look with the cardboard box and the rubber front. I do have the black plastic case version. You're not the only one who has ever pointed it out, saying it's like a bit of an OCD thing. So I kept the original one so I can swap it over for if people get a bit OCD with it. But yeah, I don't mind it, to be honest. Yeah, I love one of them. It's alright, you're not the first to ask, mate. Plenty of people have asked. I've even had a few people go on about how much it drives their OCD mad.
Let's see what's inside.
Wheels! 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 Lay down your arms. Let's you and me parley instead.
No more sticky tricks, Stink Gum. Today, we finish it.
Called my bluff, Wheels! It finishes today. The total erratification of all. You, everything here.
Master order this? Scrotus word? Or you playing solo?
Oh, it's sanctioned.
Tell me about
Way up
it.
on high.
Bring him out!
I'm with you!
Your friends will save you!
Stand! Or I drain it!
You tell me, son.
Tell you what?
Tell me why I shouldn't land a slug right between your eyes.
I need your help.
Let me get this straight. You come here, stranger to my domain, and risk your life to help us.
Yes.
Desperate and capable. I think we can do business.
Listen, Saint. There's fresh talk of the big chief in Gastown.
Can we trust it?
Oh, these folks, they know engines, huh? And the V8 we seek.
Let's hear it.
They say, to take the big chief, one must win a most dangerous race.
Who do I see about this race?
The Gastowners call him the Outcrier. Oh, he hangs out near the refinery underbelly. I'll safeguard her while you take care of business.
Oh, well, I like this game. Yeah, of course I do, mate. It's pretty good. Trust me, I've played a lot worse.
As if she has sprung an angel's way! Slinger, hit the gravel!
Now then, Goblin, how are we doing, mate? You well today? I see you didn't go back on GT last night. Too knackered to do more GT. I'm not surprised, mate. It seemed like you were having a bit of a stress moment with that. Was it the big circle one you left it on, where you have to go around the big circle in the wet? I can't remember. How's it going with you? Yeah, man, I'm sound. I'm done for the day. Finished work, showered, chill out time now until this evening when kids come home, and then when they're in bed I'll be back on a different game later. I'll be playing some PS1 tonight. Oh god, these guys are proper smashing me. Started winding you up. Yeah, I'm not surprised, mate. It looked a bit friggin' patience destroying, right? Your game collection is pretty awesome. Started collecting 360 and PS4 a couple of years ago. Yeah, I think 360 and PS3 and so on, it's probably a good time to collect for them now. I don't collect for the 360 myself, but I collect for the other. Well, basically just PlayStation I collect for. But yeah, my love is this stuff, the PS1. I'm obsessed with it, probably to an unhealthy degree, you know. Well, thank you for commenting on that.
Stay put. I'm gonna look around.
Oh, hang on, I need to do some car mods if I'm going to be racing, don't I? This one is legendary, yeah, 100%. I'm proper obsessed with it. Major V6. Yeah, let's just do it, I guess. Well, why does it make me buy one to then have to pay for the next one as well? That's stupid. Let's go engine all out, right? Avoid damage from the undercarriage engine. I can't do any on that. No point doing that yet. And that's just protection. Where's those grip tires? There we go. I'll do.
Fresh meat for the grinder. Straight from the unforgiving wastes.
I want to join the races.
You see that slate? You put your mark on it. Then I'll put you in the murder dome. You work the blood and guts circuit for a couple of years. Survive it, make champion. Then, maybe, I can start grooming you for a shot in the races.
No time, Jawbone. I need to join the races now.
Okay. Maybe we can find a spot for a man of your, temperament. Yeah. In return, for a favor. A very dangerous, possibly suicidal favor. Huh? You see... You see these? These are lighties. But they fade. And when they fade, I fade with them. But if a man, a very desperate man, were to fetch me some new ones, you follow me, Wastelander?
You want new bombs?
I want new ladies! Yeah! I want a lot of them! I asked them all! The gangbangers, the torpedoes, the newsmen, but no one would help me! You know why? Because they don't have the stones for Buzzard Country.
Tell me exactly where they are.
Follow this, and you'll get to the Underdune.
Another fetch quest, I assume.
Bon voyage!
That twinkly bag of lard puts you in the races?
First he wants an errand run.
This is good news. We do the Outcryers bidding, and you're in the race. Soon the big chief is ours.
You know of a place called the Underdune.
Oh, by my angel, I wish I didn't.
How bad is it?
We all dream of the Underdune for its riches, but to go there is a last dance with death.
I'm getting the big chief.
God's sake, get out of my way.
Lord of Motion Stair course.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Map seems to be getting bigger. It feels that way, mate. How are we doing, Luke? You alright? Right, get in. Just get in the car and bail out of here. Go! Just go! Yeah, I'm good, me, mate. Killed for the day. Pretty much anyway. I've got a couple of bits left to do later on, but outside of that, I'm all square for the day. Level 6 cartoon, that's no good.
Is there no other way? None who venture to the Underdune never return.
Road vermin don't scare me.
No, not roadkill. Buzzards. It's a vile maze of dread. We can't go.
No alternative.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Been working all day to fix an issue for work.
Chav, fix it, quick.
Is that sarcasm, or have you actually been doing it? amazing. You just make them destroy themselves, that's ace. Get in the car, get in the car. Get out of here. Actually doing it, still going along with that. Oh nice, you've almost done it, that's a bonus then, right? I feel like I'm severely under-leveled at this point, right? I feel like I should probably have done more on all the other maps rather than just pounding through the story.
No
detours. We follow this road or risk getting lost forever.
As you wish.
Oh nice. From the canteen up from the toilet. As you do. Oh, okay. Not bad, I don't need to go down there.
That must be it. Up ahead.
The tower! A black beacon for those tunnels of doom!
Looks like the Underdune was an airport.
So many awful tales about this place. Harpoon's ready, Saint. That mystical sphere. What manner of pagan temple once stood here?
Focus. We're here for the bulbs. There gotta be water around here somewhere.
Oh, I've got to use the car. Okay.
No turning back.
Oh, what crouching horrors await us in that gloom!
Keep your eyes open. And your voice down.
No, this is not right.
Keep your voice down, but the screaming V8, V6 engines that make it move. Some shows. Most of the low end stuff, like on-side soccer theme park world. You'll have to show me on camera what they are on your next live, mate. Because believe it or not, there is a lot of common stuff I still need. So if there's any that I need, I'll hopefully, if you give me first dibs, I'll buy them off you, mate. Oh, ideal. Nice one, dude. Duplicate demos. Well, if you've got some, mate, you might as well, right?
We cannot lower that bridge. We will go no further.
I'll do it. Stay here.
Again, let me have first dibs, though, if you don't mind.
Feel their red eyes upon us, upon her.
Why don't they attack?
Need the ammo, give me that. Maybe not, it's not the right stuff.
They're observing. Studying me.
Sorted the chair. Ideal,
Let's get
though,
out
for you.
of here, then.
Just to get your controllers sorted now, right?
It's big.
So vast. The cavernous belly of the Undertow. I don't think this is the way forward, Saint. Murky hollows and holes. They were once filled with older worldly goods and treasure. Now empty.
We go deeper.
Okay,
Until we find what we came
Yeah, 100%, man. I mean, they should never send them back, ever, really. I mean, it drives me mad when companies do that. Yeah, delivery companies, they don't give 2 weeks, do they? But, I mean, I bought a controller from Game. This was a couple of years back, and the box that the products were in, the outer box, was perfect. The delivery people were not to blame for it. But when I opened it, the box was as if someone had just squashed the box around the controller. Couldn't believe it. So I took it back to Game, and they were like, "We wouldn't send that out." And I'm like, "Well, you did." I got it sorted in the end. But it's just a pain in the arse, and it's like I feel sometimes they don't keep the collectors in mind for stuff like that. Yeah, it is, mate. It is.
All is looted here too. Gotta keep on.
Yep, that's it, mate.
The bulbs.
The last of us.
Joy! Oh, the ladies! We get them,
A fiver off for a smashed up bag.
Big bag in Gastown. Huh? We
It's
will.
ridiculous.
How to reach them?
Not by car, anyway.
Oh, tread lightly. Who knows what terrors lurk in that gloom?
Here they all are. The Outcryers errand boys.
Until they're going to get attacked in here. 100%. I'll basically me online. Yeah, but the online is like, especially anything limited these days. Prices are insane for some of it. Use the flashlight in the dark. Okay, here's for telling me a tip I already know. What's in here? Yeah, it does look good, doesn't it? The graphics hold up well, considering it came out, what, 11, 12 years ago, I think someone said? Not bothered about what, Dougie? Price of things? Believe me, I am. Prices of a lot of things bother me, especially the PS1 stuff, man. It's just ridiculous how much a lot of it goes for. I'd rather not pay it, but you know, when you set your own platinum, right? Yeah. Well, I weren't sure what you meant then, mate. But yeah, the platinum. Yeah, I'm bothered with trophies. I mean, I've been playing a lot of PS1 games, and they don't have trophies. I've just gone beyond giving two hoops about it now. Oh, okay, so I can't get out. Oh yeah, there we go. No scrap. Nope. I'm out. Please be shotgun rounds. Nope. A thunderboom cat.
Full end of weapon ready. Push on. Get the bulbs.
Back that way. Radio.
Where are you running? That's just a bunch of mannequins. The store. Gotta be this way.
The PlayStation Tech, it's normal Yorkshire 1. Yeah, feel free to add it. Just it's all as one word, normal Yorkshire 1.
Should be getting close now. Oh, there it is. Stop! Grab the bulbs and get
And no worries, man. I'll accept it when I'm out of the stream. Yeah, I'm totally going to get attacked now. I've got the Christmas lights.
Yeah, this should be enough for Twinkle Toes.
Hey, who's next?
Got him.
Stop it, Sid! Stop it!
Okay, that's it. Oh God. What's going on?
Better be ready.
Say like what? Yeah, you're telling me. It felt like some out of The Last of Us being in that bloody underground like airport / mall thing. Can I just fast travel, right? Yeah, I can do. How's the driving? It's not bad. I'm not very good at handling it, I'll be honest. The driving handles well enough. It's just I suck at it, really. Let's just be honest.
Sorry.
Here.
My ladies! I'll sparkle for miles!
All that for some Christmas
You're
lights.
still alive.
And now I'm joining the races.
Looks like you earned it. Let's see. Well, that can work. Ah, you'll just have a little accident. And presto! A new contestant! What's your
Yeah,
handle,
I
lady boy?
agree. In some games, Ducky, the driving can be quite honestly the most terrible part. Like
One more thing.
a game I can give you an
You need a
example of
partner.
that on is
Someone
Sleeping
clear me
Dogs.
fighting at the Gastown
And I know a
races.
lot of people love that game or have a lot of love for it,
Not too
but
many left to
I
choose
don't
from.
think
I'd
it's
hurry.
that good. The driving was awful, and the combat was very simplistic. That's the right word. Yeah, the driving in it sucks. It feels like the cars are on rails when you turn. It's like this snap turn. It's a horrendous game, that. Can I punch this bird here? No.
Always someone's prize. Hey, Dune Drifter. I've something to tell you.
Skip. Don't want to know. Right, what's my story mission now? I hated Cyberpunk. Yeah, truth be told, I wasn't a massive fan of Cyberpunk either, you know. I know a lot of people love it and rave non-stop about it, but I wasn't that sold on it. I mean, the shooting is done better in other games. The story was terrible. I thought the story of Cyberpunk made no sense for the vast majority of it. And the loose role-playing mechanics were very loose at best. I hated the driving. Yeah, I wasn't a fan either. Driving in Halo is terrible. I've never played a single Halo game, Luke, so I cannot make a comment on that. Never once have I played a Halo game. It's like rallying in GT. Oh man, I know I said this other day, like, but I wish they'd never bothered keep putting rally in Gran Turismo. You know, I mean, Gran Turismo does the track racing perfectly well, but the rally is awful in those games. I don't know why they bother. GT7. Yeah, it was terrible in GT7. It was It's been terrible in them all, to be fair. Although Gran Turismo 3 probably got the best rally out of them all because they did a load of problems with making the game, like the grip modifiers in the game are higher. So when you're driving on loose tarmac and stuff, or loose gravel and stuff, it feels like you're just driving on tarmac anyway. So the rallying on GT3 is probably the most fun because it's easier. But yeah, they should just never have bothered with rally. Leave that stuff to Codemasters with dirt and stuff there. I've only ever played 1, 2, and Squat. 1 and 2 great. 3 and 4 are good. 5 is okay. 6 was a bit meh. 7 I'm not a fan of at all. Purely because it's not really the game that we all know Gran Turismo to be, you know.
Go careful, Saint. There's an uneasy balance.
Where's that water point? There's a water point. Yeah, I'm sure I've just seen it. Is it inside? It'll be a bloody toilet again, won't it? Where's the water point? It says there's water somewhere. Where is it? Soccer and Destruction Derby, yeah, those are quality games. And it is one that a lot of people find controversial as to have as an opinion. I don't like Destruction Derby 2. My favourite is number 1 out of the 3 of them on PS1. Yeah, I know some, it's just opinions, isn't it, really? Everyone, like arseholes, everyone's got one.
Ho! A wanderer comes. I, Crow Dazzle, bid you welcome to the Circle of Light. To the Circle of... Wait. I see you're not here to race. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm looking for a fighter to join the Gastown race. They say you know them all.
A shiny crow such as I is easily flattered. I may help you after all.
Give me a name.
Only but one left. Tenderloin. She used to ramble large. Now she sucks the mask day and night. But Crow thinks a shot at the bigs could make a bad girl right.
Where is she?
Out back, up in that gas. But tread careful. She still loves her a good murder.
No, so the person who was in there then. Oh, okay. I liked Wreckfest. Yeah, Wreckfest was good. I can't wait for the second one, to be honest.
I need a fighter.
What does mother sucker just say to me? You wanna fight me?
No, I need a fighter. Someone to partner up for the Gastown races.
Races. The taste of blood on your lips. Your own, someone else's. It don't matter. You're alive while death is all around.
Do you want to join me?
Yeah. If you do something for me first, square my doubt with Crow Dazzle, and I swear I'll get sober and murder up with you.
No, I've not seen that, Ducky. Is it a new one? I've no idea. I mean, Saber released that many games lately. It's hard to keep up. But if it's a new one, then I'll probably have a look at it. But if it's been out a while, well, I might have a look at it anyway, to be fair. Return to Crow Dazzle. Busbound, it's called. Is it new?
Tenderloin's dead.
Ha! That's her deal? A crafty
So
female she is. Crow can lift a wing.
Don't think
and
he's
wipe
out
the
yet.
slate
Right, okay.
clean. But my
He saw a
charity
truck
ain't
game,
free.
what, like Roadcraft, yeah?
State your wish.
Or, sorry, not
Lowdown
Roadcraft,
as such.
Snowrunner.
You race for Crow here.
Sabre have got another one coming out
You
called
bring the
Road
chills
Kings
and the
at some point of this
spills
year.
and the
Don't
people
know
drop
when though.
bills. I let her debt slide.
Fine.
Not so fast, Buck. You ain't racing that funky junk here. That rubber ain't fit for my finery. Only speed demons on this track. You tune that car right.
Delivery truck game. That might be Road Kings, mate, because if you're on about a Sabre trucking game,
Yes, sir. Faster.
just says announced on the PS Store, not even a date. Right, now, it'll be eventually, no doubt. Right, so what have I... Yeah, Road Kings does look good. What have I got to do now then? Now then, CRT Retro, how are we doing? I'll just call you Phantom, if that's okay. It's just shorter and easier for me to say.
Better exhaust.
For that, there ain't but one place to go. Pink Eye. But her realm is all overrun by Scrotus savages.
We'll deal with it.
Alright. Access the garage to review required upgrades for the Speed Demon. Okay. Phantom's good. Good. Yeah, I'm fine, me, mate. Nothing changes in my world, to be honest. Yeah, Road Kings. Yeah, I thought it was. I mean, I don't know when that's out. They've just... I think it just says... When I last saw it, just said that it was out at some point of this year. That's as much as I got. Right, 5 parts missing. Okay. Reduce the threat to level 3 in Pink Eye area. Okay. No armor. Well, we can do that, but we're not doing that yet. So they're the ones I need to do. I need to retrieve a body. Wild Hunt. Raw Steel. Defeat Top Dog Rim Jobby. Rim Jobby. Oh my days, I've got to kill someone called Rim Jobby. That's ridiculous. Gasper Grope, Gut Noose, Cocklocker, and Pig and Sticker. That's insane. I still think Rim Jobby's great. Fucking Rim Jobby, Jesus. Oh, that's just insane, that is. Right, so obviously I have to put nothing on here to do that. Sure, you're licking me. I fucking snorted like a pig. Oh, Rim Jobby. Honestly, that's going to have me all day, that is, Rim Jobby. But yeah, that's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Right, so I've got to go to Pink Eye's area, which this is, and reduce the threat level in here. Okay, right. Before I get on with some more, I'm just going to go to the lavvy. I do need the toilet. That's just tickled me, that as Rim Jobby. For God's sake. Just give me a minute, folks. It won't be a minute. Right, I'm back. And I'm wearing a jumper as well because it's fucking freezing in this house. And I'm not putting the heating on. I refuse to put my heating on when it's nearly April. So I'll suffer in the cold in a jumper. Right. So reduce the threat in Pink Eye's territory. Okay, so where am I? Don't know. Let's just open them up. Right, I'm there. Excuse me. Right, what's that? Drive to the northern tunnel. Something. In fact, I'm gonna go there. Or a new game. So that's it, mate. I'm saving me money on the heating bills so I can spank more money on PS1 games, seeing as I'm just an absolute glutton for silliness. Although, I'll be honest, my next new addition to the collection is going to be the Netty Rose PS1, because the guy I'm buying it off, he sent me a load more pictures that I asked for the other day, so yeah, I'm going to just buy it pretty sharpish, because the price he's selling it me at is probably half of what you'd be lucky to get one anywhere else. By looking at a house. Never cold. This house is always cold. It's a new build house, and it's always pretty cold. It's stupid. I hate it.
Very highly protected.
Look how it hit home!
I want to touch my collection. That sounds a bit ominous, that, Ducky. You want to touch my collection?
Aha! They keep their juice in there. To and fro gas town.
Right, I think that is the snipers. Let's go and destroy this camp here. Way up. Hang on, what was that? I think PS1 games don't look that good, but when it's a wall of them, it looks real. Yeah, it does. When you stood in front of this, honestly, in person, it looks insane. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in any other room in my house 90% of the time, I promise you. It just looks great, because the units I've got them on, they're like 8 foot tall. Yeah, when you stood in front of them and the games go up higher than what I can stand, it's just ridiculous. The white shelf set them off too. I'm glad you say that, because in all honesty, I was gonna get the black Billy bookcases originally. Oh, that's no good, that explosion, is it? So yeah, I was gonna get the black ones, but I'm glad I didn't now. And you have the rest that you need is the space. Oh yeah. Well, yes, and kind of no, in a way. Once I've got all of the collection, they will all fit on, like this unit here, for example, that is here, or that big one there. That's an 80 centimeter wide unit. So I evaluated it, and it'll roughly take up another one of them 80 centimeter units, which I have off camera here. But the only problem is once I've got all the PS1 games, all of my PS3 will have to go in a different area, and most of my PS... I think my PS5 and 4 collection will be fine, but it'll just be my PS3 stuff has to get put elsewhere. I was going to get the oak ones, ended up being a cheap twat and buying the white burglar. Did it makes everything on... Yeah, that's it. That's the reason I went for white, Luke, was I was just being a cheap git. But I'm glad I did, because I took a PS1 game with me when I went to IKEA to get it all. And yeah, I'm glad I did, because I don't think black would look anywhere near as good, and the games would disappear, if you know what I mean, within it. It wouldn't look right at all. Right, so I need an explosion. Right, okay, so I can't smash them gates for some reason. There's got to be another way. There's got to be another way in there. We'll give this back till we just put them on the edge. Yeah, they're all just on the edge, mate. Like, if I push one in, it will go in. But I'm not one of those that wants to use, what's it called? A lot of people use trunking, don't they, to put behind it. I ain't doing that. I ain't down for that at all. Use my jerry can. Ah, nice one, Exploding Barrels. Thank you for the tip. I did not think of that. How are we doing, Exploding Barrels? You alright, mate? I just pushed back. Yeah, I didn't want to do that with mine. Explosion restricted. What an idiot. Jerry can was a waste. Slugging my way through Death Stranding. Is it a slug, is it? Because I've just got it. Oops. Yeah, it's alright, mate. It is what it is. Massive gate, explosion restricted. Right, so I need... This is so annoying. I can't go where I want to go because I need to upgrade my harpoon. And to upgrade my harpoon, I need more of this stuff. So it looks like I'm not going there. I might just go over here and raid some of these camps and do it this way. Might be the easiest option. I'll just do that. Bad thing is the back of the unit dips in. What do you mean the back of the unit dips in? You mean for the skirting boards, is that what you mean? Played 30 minutes to Death Stranding, couldn't get into it. Yeah, I've only just picked it up. Well, I've had it on PS4 for ages, but I just never got round to playing it. But I wanted, if I was going to play it, I figured I'd just get the PS5 version. So now I've got the PS5 version. I'm going to just get rid of the PS4 version and play it on PS5 instead. Cars around. That's so basically Death Stranding is this without the cars. That's a good analogy. I like that one. Right, we're gonna go and take over this base down here, I think. You know, the thin wooden bit that you tack onto the back. Oh yeah, I've tacked all mine all the way as much as you possibly can on mine. Have you got bowed one? Is it bowed off or something, like not sitting flush? Moving a few times, right? Okay. I've not moved. I've only had to move mine once, and that was because I had them in a different room. But where they are now, they're bloody staying. The next time these units get moved, it'll be when I've done and dusted with video game collecting, not before. Probably just haven't done them properly, right? You should, bro, Al, if you've already got stuff on, I won't suggest moving them again to fix them then. Will I ever be done with collecting? Eventually I will do, mate. I mean, I don't want to just keep collecting forever, you know? Like, I've got, in my mindset, I've got an end goal, if that makes sense. Like, I'm going to collect all the PS1, obviously. That's what I'm doing. But as far as, like, anything like PS3, I think there's maybe 5 or 6 games left, and I'll happily say that that's me done, because I don't really want to collect them all for the as it stands anyway. Probably will in future. I'll probably go, yeah, I'll collect all PS3, but for now, there's just about another, like I say, about another few games that I want, and then I'm done for the short while. PS4, PS5 stuff, I'm really not that bothered about, in all honesty. I'm finding it quite difficult to justify buying any more modern games.
Sit tight.
Oh yeah. He smashed my vehicle up. Can't do nothing about it. Run. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah. You fixed my car yet, pal? Oh, fuck's sake, man. Let's get in the car and go. One sec, I'll read that in a second. Let me just deal with these idiots that are trying to destroy my car. Right, hang on, sorry, I'll catch that now. Do you think black consoles which are more come and get boring to you? I'm not particularly bothered about the colour of a console, in all honesty. I don't look at it enough to get bored. I see the controller more, and obviously I collect a few of them, but yeah, I'm not very bothered about the colour of a console, mate, in all honesty. How we're doing anyway, Spider-Man, you alright? But yeah, I'm just not that bothered, you know. I couldn't give two hoots what colour it is. It could be pink for me. I mean, I've got a pink PS2 up on the shelf behind me, so I don't mind.
Our prestigious ornament.
You want to hurry up?
Yeah, that took me an embarrassing amount of time to get through. I don't really care or know what the point in the ordnance is.
There are those who dwell on the crust of the lands, like you and me, and then there are those who dwell beneath. They worship darkness and drink the blood of...
Right. What's that? Right. Let me go into that. Well, done it.
This was a slaughter. These roadkill are cut to pieces.
Have I opened one of them? What, opened the controller itself, or you mean just the boxes? Just the boxes I have. I did that on my new video. But, yeah, I'm not open. I won't bother messing around with the controllers, in all honesty, because they look like they're going to get scratched really easy, and I don't want to scratch them up.
I need to find the other one.
Alright, so let's go and destroy these buzzard guys. Let's get rid of them. Yeah, they are nice, but the problem is they're really, like that gloss effect, will get scratched to hell, and because of the sticks are not black, I imagine that the discoloration on them will happen real easy as well. So in all honesty, as nice as they look, it puts me off using them, because I like my stuff to look good. And like I said in my video, I wear a ring on my hand all the time, and I ain't going to take my ring off to play video games, so it'll just get scratched. And I don't want that to get paid. So they're just going to quit, unfortunately. Until it gets to the point where I don't give a shit. And then, yeah, you didn't think of that. I mean, at one point I probably will give a shit, but at the minute I don't. Sorry, I do give a shit. You know what I mean. Okay, that was easy. I like the boss effect, but you can't beat Matt. It's just more precision and if there's a newest than the Matt. It looks better. Yeah, I hate the gloss stuff. I mean, yeah, like you say, it does look nice, but it's like that doesn't take usability into mind. If you're going to be using it, then that gloss effect ain't going to last forever before it becomes scratchy shit, you know? Yeah, they do feel nice in your hands on new controllers, but like I said in my video, I'd imagine long play times, if you have issues with sweaty hands and stuff, your hands are just gonna feel awful after a while. I love an old Matt OG 60. Oh, you'd love one, right? An OG 60 gig and all Matt. That'd be cool.
Do you have a plan?
Probably just something new and different. Probably, mate. I mean, like I said before, don't get me wrong, I think it looks cool, they look cool and all, but I don't know. Is my mic underwater? No, mate. My mic is the camera in front of my TV. If it sounds crap, that's just because the camera quality is probably just because it's crap. Does it sound crap? He broke his Astrobot one playing Rocket League. Jesus. It's probably, honestly, Goblin, it's probably just because I'm talking quieter, you see. When I talk like this, it's probably what it is. But sometimes I feel like I have to shout a little bit, you know? That might be what it is, mate. Sounds fine. Goblin watching a CRT. Probably. Have you got your CRT hooked up to watch stuff through, like obviously like YouTube or something?
Oh, here it comes! My
Alright, so I need to reduce the threat in here, but I can't do it until I've got enough crap to make my car better, to then reduce the stuff. So I've got to make more scrap. So hang on, I've got 224, so what do I need? 900 and 400, right. Now only for all consoles, that would be cool though. Yeah, you should see about doing it with your PS3 if you've still got one. Because obviously PS3 doesn't have to be HDMI. You can have, SCART and component on PS3. And obviously PS3's got YouTube, right? Alright, I need 900. So we're going to go and destroy Matey's camp there. Sure, there's a camp here. So we're going to have a look. That's not playing. Metal Gear on a 14-inch CRT, that's amazing. How was it?
Shooter, Blitzlinger!
Have I got any sniper ammo? Yes. Shite game. Couldn't bother with it, but it looked nice. Yeah, I've not been overly keen on... I mean, I've wanted to play Metal Gear 4, but the fact that it's got a 71-minute cutscene made me think, nah, you're alright. I mean, I'm sorry, but if a game needs 71-minute long cutscenes, you're not playing a game anymore, are you? And then don't you play like 5 minutes, then there's a cutscene, then you play 5 minutes, and then there's a scene. That doesn't sound like fun to me, in all honesty. But I'm not a big Metal Gear fan anyway, so that's probably reasonable to understand my reluctance on it, let's say. Right, so... Harpoon restricted, okay. Do I have any of those things then? No. Crap. Can pull it. It's not a cutscene, it's a full movie. Yeah, it's a shit story too, in that 71 minutes. Yeah, I can't justify playing a game that wants you to sit for 71 minutes just to watch a fucking cutscene, you know what I mean? That doesn't sound like fun to me, and games are all about fun, right? Wait, fix my car, pal, while I'm going in here. A relic, 3 insignia, 6 scrap, and storage parts. Okay, destroy the oil pump. Get on with it. So the barrel's there to blow shit up. Let's eat some dog food, why not? I wouldn't mind playing through it and just it's something I've played the most of. I remember playing it at my mate's house on PS2 years ago. I think he completed it though, but I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, I don't know, it's just a lot of Hideo Kojima weirdness, isn't it, with Metal Gear Solid? I mean, I know the first one is great, but I think that's probably... I enjoyed that one most, I think, probably in part to the fact that it's not as weird as some of the other ones. I mean, I know MGS2 put me off. You play as Snake for, what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the beginning of the game? And then it's all that long-haired geezer you play as. 11 times, Jesus. Dedication to the cause there, mate. An absolute quim. That's them. With Raiden or something he's called. Like I say, I'm not a Metal Gear fan, so I liked the first one. That's as much as I'll say. I won't slate the game because I know it's got its fans, but yeah, it's just not for me, mate, in all honesty. Right, what's this here? Goblins, grannies, and... How we doing, Goldtooth? You alright, mate? Just give him a slap. Sit down. Hang on, there's some comments there. I guess, and rim job is, yeah. We'll be streaming Cindy's Clunge. No Cindy's today, mate. I'm going to save that for weekend, I think. Probably not, mate. I'm not overly enthused to play some Cindy game. I know some people have asked me to play it, but you know, I don't know. I already played Fashion World and that were bad enough. Ago. Yeah, I've got both of the Cindy games, haven't I now? I've got Fashion World and Caribbean Holiday. Fantastic. But yeah, as a full set collector, unfortunately they are necessary. And obviously Fashion World I managed to get for a damn sight cheaper than 1,500 quid, or the 20 odd grand it is on eBay at the minute. I ain't paying that for it. And Net Your Rose PS1 is next, go to. Got a Net Your Rose PS1 saved for me, a boxed one, all complete with all the paperwork, the manuals, the controllers, the dev tools, software kit, everything. Hello Kitty roller game and Barbie horse with mine. Barbie horse, horse camp or something is it called? I've got a copy of that I found at a charity shop for like 50p, and it's somewhere in my room of doom. I know it's got a bit of value, so I just kept it to one side. Well, I didn't know that Hello Kitty roller game either. I mean, I think I've got that on PS2 with the little one, obviously, not for my own joys. Will I die in the storm here? Oh, I'm good. That's all. You from the hell. Well, I'm getting the arse kicked here. I look at the state of that because that storm is just spinning. I'll leave you there for now, mate. Backlisted to Anthrax. Yeah, honestly, it's a good game, mate. I'll be honest though, I'm finding there's a lot of padding in the game. Like, for example, the area that I've got to go to next, I have to have my vehicle or my certain parts of my vehicle upgraded to take down bits in this other area. So I've got to basically destroy shit to level up, to then move to another place to destroy shit, just to unlock a story mission. So I feel like they padded the game out with a lot of that, but it's not bad. It's just, it could have been more streamlined in a regard, you know? But outside of that, I'm enjoying it. It's a good game. And it's not a 5-minute or a 5-hour game for this. Right, so I've destroyed this geezer. Well, I've destroyed that. Grinding as Brenda and Pink. You know, I don't mind either. I just feel like they've added more to the game than they needed to in that regard, you know? But overall, I'm enjoying it, so I'm not slating it. Right, the storm's finished, thank God. Right, now I need to find something to blow that up with. Oh, there's the last scrap. Sweet. Jerry can. Let's go and blow this shit up now. Easy done. Right, where's my car? How do I get back to the car? Quick way.
This could work as cover.
No, I want to blow it up. Got shit on it that I want. Spanish chocolate family touches chocolate. Yeah, Goblin lives quite close to there, as far as I'm aware.
Wait here.
Certainly, yes. You know I would never leave her side.
You're joking, I need one of these jerry cans and it's under the bloody... Oh, there we go. $30 mins, that's not too bad. Got to get there at some point to show them loving for being real. Oh yeah, they kept it real, didn't they? From one certain YouTuber. Refuels. Right. How much scrap have I got? 482. Shit, what did I need? 900. It looks like I'm going to go find another camp to destroy then. One more somewhere, but there is that one. Go to that one, I think. Sure there was another one somewhere. There. Let's just go destroy this one. Def Jam 5 from New York. Yeah, I know that game. It's quite expensive these days, right? I haven't played it for many years. I played it at a friend of mine when we were young'uns. I mean, I don't know how they play today. You know, like these days. Have they aged well at all? You got a copy of it? Nice. Yeah, I don't know what they're worth exactly, but I know they're worth quite a bit these days. Them games. Not really sure why. In all honesty, it's not like they were. It's not like they're rare. Bought it from CX Horn. It was a repro cover, so Sheffield branch saved me later that day. Yeah, that's ridiculous that they were selling them as repros, like. So what did you do? Just take it to the Sheffield one and they swapped it for you? Oh, did you do anything with this dickhead behind me? Move! Yeah, it's just shit that CX are allowed to get away with it. Get out of here, get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's a good repro as well, I didn't notice until I got that. Swap that copy for Sheffield's copy. Nice. Yeah, the repros are just, they're everywhere, aren't they, at the minute? I mean, I popped into CEX on my way home from work earlier, the one in Truro that I never go to because they think they can get away with 20% in my stuff that I take in, so I don't go to it no more, but yeah, fuck that shop. But I went in earlier and Jesus, the amount of fucking repros they put on their shelves is just an absolute joke. They even had 4 FIFA FC 26, is it? Yeah, it's not FIFA, or is it? They had 4 copies of FC 26 repro inlays. Developers will sell for less to never buy a game. Yeah, but the thing is, mate, CEX don't reduce the games with repro covers. The price they've got is the price they sell it at, whether it's repro or legit, which is a joke in my mind. Yeah, but they don't sell loose optical media. Their words, by the way, that's from CEX's words, that they don't sell loose optical media, but they basically just reprint the cover instead and then try and sell it as full thing. Now then, Wayno, how are we doing, mate? Hope you are well.
Bastards, drawing near.
Stuff have loose morals. Come on, sod it. You'll get it out, mate. I'll just go in and
keep an eye out.
Fight.
No surprises.
Loose morals. I love it, mate. That's great. What's up, yo?
Here it comes!
Make your own cover and see if you say to yo. Funny story. I was in one of my CEXs. I won't say which one because I don't want to out them for what they did. But I had just a disc of Wii Sports in my backpack when I traded some stuff in last week, and I mentioned it to him. I said, do you have any empty Wii boxes or any of the empty Wii Sports cardboard things lying around so I could trade it in? And he's like, oh, we'll just take the disc and we'll reprint the cover. And I was like, nice one. I got an extra £9 on my trade credit, so I weren't complaining. But yeah, it just goes to show that they're not the best, are they? I know people buy annual sports games to swap cases. Yeah, that's insane, that, Spider-Man. Working in CX leads, man has nipples like wall sausages. Can't look his direction. Massive nips, right? Love it. Well, I don't, but you know what I mean. Let's eat some maggots out of this dead guy's chest. As you do. Oh, we're taking that. Reprint Ralph, love it. Game and shit. Yeah, honestly, it's great that they take stuff like that now and again, but let's be honest, it's a bit sus, right? Because they'll end up selling that to some poor bugger for full price now. I believe that's the way to go. Can I get the Scrotus thing? Hang on, I'll read that. Bear with me. You know, after confession for that things part of the weekend, he says, "Hey, look, I just asked if they had a spare case or the cardboard slip version lying around in the back," and he's like, "Oh, we'll just take it off you and reprint an inlay anyway." So yeah, in a way I'm not helping the fact, but look, they took it, they suggested it. Who am I to turn down a bit of extra trade credit? He's getting them back for that 20%. Mate, honestly, out of the 2 stores I have local to me, I can only go to one of them. Because if I go to the one they take 20% off, obviously they get an extra 20% off of the back of me, do you know what I mean? And I think that's a bit stanky, in all honesty, because it's not like they're going to take 20% off the price, are they? So yeah, I'm not a fan of CX at the best of times, but they've got the place in the world, whether we love them or hate them. And it's like making YouTube videos whinging about them is never going to change matters, is it? So it's just a case of deal with it, really, isn't it? Two more scrap places. Oh shit. Oh god, there's a few of them. Oh yes, there's a few of them. Oh fucking hell, I'm done for here. Right, I'll read that comment in a sec. I did see it. Fucking I'm dead. I'm sure I saw your Cindy said. No way, no it didn't, mate. Trust me. I've been in this game long enough to be able to tell a reprint just by feeling it. But no, it's not a reprint, mate. I wouldn't have bought it if it had been, put it that way. Right, let's try that again. Please don't tell me it's making me do all these bits again down here. Nope, pulling your leg. Well, thankfully it's one I'm not daft enough to fall into, mate. You have to get better with this pulling leg lark.
That's the dog who got exploded! Get him now!
Get in. Hang on, I'll read that. Modded PS2 window, so we'll be able to stream Kaido Racer finally. Ideal. I take it you've given up on that other PS2 then. Completely given up on it, right? Right, so I finally kicked them guys' asses, which was nice. There's got to be more of these frigging fuel tanks kicking around. There. No, it's the way I came. Right, okay. That's the way I came. Or is it? I've no idea. I'm both on nothing million to change the page. Can see the board to maybe I've already fried. No, voltage anyway. Yeah, well, that's a fair point, mate. If you think it's already cooked, then it probably is, isn't it? Just keep it for a display piece, right? Right, so I've got all the scraps sorted. Ideal. You can have that part. Right, so I've got to find 2 of these things. One most likely around here. There it is. One's there. Holy shit. Sniper. Can be a bookend for your shelves in office. I like that idea, mate. That's good. Well, that was easy. Right, there's one there. Okay. Where's the other one? Is it these? Can't be them. Won't it be that easy? It really can't be that easy, right? It is them. How much scrap have I got? So I still need another 285. Joyce. Come on, jump over it. Jump. There we go.
We need better exhaust.
For that, there ain't but one place to go. Hang
Right. I'm gonna go to him.
Our realm is all overrun by Scrotus'
Deal with it.
Look! That's smoke!
Must be what Jake talked about.
Excellent driving skills. God's sake, surely I can get through there. Right?
Get out there and fix it.
Understood!
I'm leaving for a while. Something I gotta do.
Oh, it's a higher up.
There you are. Lungs still heaving, heart still beating. Yet you refuse to live. Perhaps you've forgotten who you are.
I know who I am.
If you knew, why would you wander like this?
I know where I'm going.
Tell me again that you're going to the Plains of Silence.
That's my destination. I'm gonna cross the Plains of Silence.
Hang on. Said it's going on eBay. Yeah, that happens with most of them now, mate. Yeah, the one I used to use quite a lot, all their stuff goes on eBay now. It's just common with them now. More money for them to be made that way, right? How are we doing anyway, Paul? You alright? Sorry, mate. I completely glossed over that one then. You know, I suck at driving.
Need to find the other one.
All the way over there.
Party of roadkill! It's a triple collector! Water, saints! Water! Look her down! Shoot her!
Yeah, that is a suggestion. Holy shit, I'm getting shot at here. Yeah, that's a fair suggestion, that one, Luke. Said I can beat Ava and give you cash. She said there's one I need extra 30. I said here 30 then. There's some on here for 100 and I'm not allowed to sell you the games. I went up to 50. Yeah, the problem with that, mate, is sometimes they don't tend to look at sold listings. They just look at listings that people have put up. Unfortunately, that doesn't always mean the right figures, you know. No idea why they were being like that, like, but some of them are, unfortunately. God, there's snipers everywhere. I'm gonna get my ass kicked as soon as I get out. I'm dead.
This will work. I like it.
Get back in the car. Get out of here. Get out of here. A camp. Let's go do a camp. And then I'll catch that one in a second. Which then turns around and says, no, I'm going to put it on eBay when I get time. I thought I could get it, but that's doing the right crap. Oh god, I don't know what to suggest there, mate. Keep trying, I guess, or don't bother with them. I mean, everybody wants the most amount of money they can get for it, don't they? So I kind of get it why there's certain ways into it. A different one and try again. Yeah, eBay's well, it's just how it is now, isn't it? They all want the most they can get, so eBay is usually the way for them to do it.
But just go. I need to. Oh, it's so hard to get cars in the engine.
Ramming restricted. Level 4 harpoon required. Okay. Scam themselves about not knowing. More valuable version. By not knowing they've got more valuable version than what's on eBay. Yeah, that does happen. For sure. 100% that happens. Alright, come on. Be the last thing on me blow this gate up, please. Ideal. There we go. Got some more fuel. Just put that in there. Transfer tanks, insignias, scrap, and maggot farms. Parts. Okay. Yeah, have some of that. Scrap. All good.
So, what'd you say? You just let me go then? So, this is where it ends. At the hands of a crazy-eyed road warrior spattered in the blood of my brethren.
Hang on, I'll catch them comments in a sec, bear with me. FIFA for 20 quid? Never. One of the old blokes that works there, they go up and said it's not car boot. My wife worked here for 8 years. Previous birthdays are missing a year. I honestly don't know what to say to that, mate. I mean, yeah, that sucks. But the problem is when a lot of them, they use Google Glass, eBay, CEX. You're basically just competing with the fact that everybody knows how it's done now. I've said it before. When people go into these places with apps on the phone and they stand there scanning them, they've only got themselves to blame as to why now, the staff can quite easily do that. They can go, oh, well, if he's going to scan it with his phone, I wonder what it's coming up with. You know what I mean? So that's the reason behind it. They've all just wised up to it now. One of my locals does DVD for 20p, so sometimes get full. Yeah, there's one literally just down the road from me that puts all media, whether it's games, CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, none of it matters. They all put it at 20p each, or 6 for £1. So for me, that's not bad. But obviously, more often than not, it's just DVDs. Winds me up. Seeing people list vintage retro gaming art magazine advert, April 1st, and vintage, and in the picture they don't even cut the page out of the magazine. I saw that the other day, Matt. I saw someone selling, like you say, selling retro art from an old PlayStation magazine, and it was a page in the magazine. I think it was a Lara Croft one, and like you say, it weren't even cut out of the magazine at that point. Like, £7 a page. Do you want to charge that sort of shit? So, I'm like, what are these people on? Well, that's just Vinted for you, isn't it? It's full of a type, let's just say. You know, these are non-stop, these guys. let him do that. Stand there and let him do that, guys. Oh god. Bear with me, I'll catch them comments again. Sorry, folks. And the price is higher than what you could buy the magazine for. Yeah, I was going to say you can buy magazines for around, what, 5-10 quid for magazines on eBay and such. But a person wants 7 quid off you just because they've cut the page out. They've cut it out. So suddenly they need to charge you for that, right? For one page. I'm going to turn up in a dog poo bath. Yeah, I mean, you know what? If they were doing that and taking them out of the magazines and, you know, putting them in frames and then charging 7 quid, then it wouldn't have been half as bad because at least you're getting a frame as well, you know? But I assume it's just literally the piece of paper sent between 2 pieces of cardboard, right? That's probably what I'm pretty sure that's what I read on one of them anyway. But that's what they were doing. Oh shit. Oh, it worked. Ideal. I feel like I'm missing one. People trade a game in for a penny. See? Yeah, I mean, I've took loads of shit into CEX before, and they've gone, oh, it's a penny. Like, I've got, like, a bag of Wii fucking games, for example, and they'll go, oh, that one's a penny. I'm like, well, I don't fucking want it. Take it off my hands. Normally, I wouldn't bother for a penny, but I'd honestly, if it was Nintendo games and they were worth a penny, I'd be like, you either take it or it's going in the bin. I've got no need for Nintendo shite. Especially when it's fodder like My Horse and Me or something stupid like that. And it's you that's trying to kill me with your little bow and arrow thing. Okay, it's not what I wanted to do, but hey ho. I'd take a penny for it. Yeah, honestly, I've taken that much crap into CEX over the years. At this point, if it's only a penny they're going to give me, then I already know it's crap, not worth having. Do you know what I mean? So at that point, I'm just like, take it. Otherwise, I'll just put it out in the bin. Anyway, yeah, I've been fine, mate. I've been at work today. I got myself up at a silly time this morning. I was awake at like 2:30, and I was out the house for about an hour later, 3:30ish. So yeah, I was just like, right, get up, get to work, get done. And the job this week is quite small. In all fairness, it's only going to take until Friday. It'll be done by Friday, let's just say. But then I'm supposed to be going up north to work pretty much the whole of next week. So I might not be doing many, if any, streams or videos over the next couple of weeks, because if I'm up north working, I ain't going to be sat here doing video games, am I? Let's be honest. Right, we're done in this one, are we? Right, we're done here. Oh, I had an upgrade for the car. It was the Harpoon, wasn't it, to reduce the 4, 5, 6. So I need another 400 for that one. And then 1,000 for that one, Jesus. Right, no more spanking the money on car upgrades. Scrooge, though. Hey, there's no wrong with being a Scrooge at times, Wayno. Sometimes you gotta be right. Crazy, I don't know how you can do. Yeah, at least the rest of the day is yours, mate. Oh, you mean with the hours? Mate, I'm one of those that if I've got to work, I'd rather just get up, get it done, and then the rest of the day's myself. It's like if I travel up north from where I live to go back to my hometown, for example, it's like a 7-hour drive. I normally when I do that, I'll get up at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll go to bed silly early, get up at 1 in the morning and drive through the early hours of the morning, just because the roads are quieter, and then when you get there, the rest of the day's yourself, you know? That's how I see it anyway. I'd rather just get shit done rather than doss about. It's like I don't envy people that work shift patterns, you know, like who? What's that mean, Wayno? But yeah, what were I going to say then? I can't remember what I was going to say. Clearly, it wasn't important. I've forgotten. Yeah, gone. I can't remember what I was going to say. Wayno's distracting me with his poop.
Wretched roadkill, trying to run us down.
Go grab your phone. Oh dear. Kids being kids, eh? Wow. He died. These little guys were annoying. Yeet. It's something you do. Madness. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying before, I'll probably not get a lot of game time in after this week with work requirements and all that shit. And I don't plan on doing another video now for the next couple of weeks because I've not been buying shit. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I was saying about I don't envy people on shift patterns, those that work like 6-2 or 2-10, or the night shift, what is it, 10-6, or 9-to-5ers. Don't envy that at all. I'm glad that I can pick the hours I work. So I go in today, like I did. I went in early because I wanted to just get the fucking job done. Yeah, I was just in, done. Great, I've done everything I can do today. See you later, lads. You know what I mean? I hate the old being told what I have to work and what I don't, you know, what I can and can't work shit. That drives me mad. What do I have to do here? It did tell me what I have to do. I can't remember what it said. Hold to interact. Oh. Nothing then, that was done it. No worries, Wayno. Cheers for jumping in, mate. I won't be on for much longer myself.
But not
We've got... I want to get some fucking food, to be honest. So that's another camp, okay? Camp there as well. Ideal. Done. Go to that one and just get it done. What time are you, if you're still watching Goblin, that is, what time are you planning on going live with some GT? Because I'm probably going to come off this in about 10 minutes anyway. What the hell happened there?
Look! These camps pop up like rust spots on the road.
I'm sorry, but then I just to get to the gym. Oh, I never have energy for that shit. I'm too lazy. I'm fat and lazy. That's my ethos. Fat and lazy.
Reflex! Scope! Long shot! Hold on! We rip that armor off and lay it on him!
Of the gym. There you go, Goblin. Sod the gym, mate. Goblin Gym, get yourself there. Bottom tonight. What the fucking hell's the sniper shooting me from?
I'll fix her up in the meantime, Saint.
There he is. He's up there.
What was that? Let me get my hands on you!
Well, I can't get up there to get you, mate, so you're fortunate, aren't you, really? Unleash the quiche on the fools. Unleash the quiche.
That long shot will regret slaying
Whoa, that were amazing. Did not know that had happened. Okay. Of course, it's out of fuel. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, is that not where I need to fuel it? How do I fuel it then? How the fuck do I refuel this damn thing? You know how we doing, old Rob? You alright, mate? Right, refueling, it's got to be this. It says no. It doesn't let me refuel it. Okay. Oh, refuel at the fucking thing. Jesus. Okay, snuck off myself. Well, you're making me feel like I've got to fucking improve my fucking my physique here. Now then, Javier, how we doing? Hope you well, mate. Oh, you're joking me. It's not going to go way up without fuel, is it? For fuck's sake, man. I just wasted that fuel. Glory. Right, there was some down here, wasn't there? Hello? Started watching Prison Break on a box set. Hang on, I'll read that in a sec. You're too quick for me there. Still good after watching it. You know, I started watching Prison Break and I got about halfway through season 1 and it bored the living shit out of me, in all honesty. So I didn't watch anymore. My missus does, she said it gets better, but I just got bored. So I just canned it off. But I always get bored watching TV shows, to be honest. The last one I watched all the way through was The Walking Dead, a while back now, and fuck me, man, 11 seasons was more than enough. More than enough. It just got boring by the end. You already woke up, have you? Oh yeah, it's a bit different time zones, isn't it, for me? I just go to stare at the Pilates women. When you get a name for yourself for doing things like that, old Rob. I mean, you probably don't care, like, I mean, not many of us do. It's funny nonetheless. Right, nothing. Sniper. Death run. What the fucking hell's a death run? Oh, Miami, yeah, you did say. I can't imagine it being that hell, mate. Try living in this country for just a week and you'll probably change your mind. So there's bits. Another camp. Oh, that's a top dog camp. Which top dog's there? Which top dog is it? Stank Gum. Okay, so Stank Gum is in that one. Gut Noose. Gut Noose is in that one. Okay. Good news. Good news. Is brilliant. Just been watching Miami Vice. It looks sick. It can't be as bad as the UK, right? Nowhere can be as bad as this bloody hellhole. Put it that way. Yeah, the bit where they break out. Really good. I put a post about your favourite Sega Mega Drive. Oh, Megan, my favourite Mega Drive games. Jesus. To be honest, I was never really a massive lover of the 16-bit era. I would say the Strike games, you know, like Jungle Strike, Desert Strike, Urban Strike, they're probably my favourite. But I don't really have all that much favourites in the 16-bit, to be fair. Which is probably a sacrilege, I know. Right, so I've done everything I need to do for now. Check the post. Is it on your page, is it, Javier? And obviously I need to know where to check. I saw it, but comments were off again. Right, well, that's as much as I'm doing on this particular game for now. I've come to a decent point now to just save it and turn it off and get some food. So I will be on again at some point later to play Alone in the Dark: A New Nightmare, the PS1 game, that is. So yeah, if you want to join me, join me. If not, I will catch you all again in another one, I guess. Hi, bye. How are we doing, Dan? You all right? Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, it's only... yeah, you take it easy too, mate. Yeah, it's... I've been on a while at this point, anyway. I don't know why does that happen. I think by being young. If you're under 18, Javier, and your account has got your age tied to it, which I think it does, comments are disabled for people under 18, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, anyway, that's me done for this particular game today. Like I said, I'll be on Alone in the Dark later on, but ideally I'm going to try and work around Goblin's stream time. So if you plan on streaming before me again later, mate, I'll let you do yours first. If not, then I'll jump on and then you jump on after. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. But yeah, anyway, I'm off ski. I'll see you in a bit, folks. See you.